Getting an early walk-in with Buddy. Edgewater Drive.
Voila.
Amazing, rad, Tickle Me
Hope you're
Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday. Whoa.
Good morning, y'all. Here I am at Yoga Village. It is really early in the morning. It is time for Sadhana. And so the main entrance is in the middle over here, but during Sadhana, we have the side door where we walk in through the back patio. I hope you're all having an amazing start to your day. It appears kind of dark as you walk in. You hear the tree frogs. There's a 7-Eleven nearby, hence bright lights. A couple people are already here.
Getting an early walk-in with Buddy along Edgewater Drive. Check out this puppy dog. Voila. Hope you're having an amazing, rad, Tickle Me Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday. What? Hi there. Okay, so there's a little bit of wind. I turned these off so that you can hopefully hear me well. I'm vlogging. Life is taking turns, twists and turns, and you know what? We can allow it to take us out of our peace, or we can recognize that we have peace, a peace. We are a huge piece of the puzzle of life. Each one of us serves one another just by showing up and being. Doesn't matter, you're not perfect. That's a mind construct. Perfectionism is probably our biggest downfall. The wanting things to be just right that holds us back from just doing it, right? And so I have a lot of things I'm gonna start sharing. Some of it's painful, but you know what? Growth never happened without a little bit of pain. And the reality is again, if you're not feeling challenged, if you're not, if your life is stagnant and it's just easy peasy, then you're not growing. Real true growth comes with challenges. It comes with, stepping out of your comfort zone. And when I say out of your comfort zone, I mean the world could appear to be coming to an end, but that's not the end. You're still alive, you're still breathing, you're not dead. I know I have had experiences in my life of high time anxiety of fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of not being loved. And so in my past, I would run, I would take off. And the reason I would do that was because at least I had control. Nobody could do it to me if I did it myself. So it was a little bit of a self-destructive behavior at the same time. But you know what? I wouldn't have recognized it if I didn't do the work, if I didn't show up. Even today, sometimes when it happens, when I'm in that space where I feel like, wow, I could see where I would pick up and run for the hills. I would totally negate all the good in my life and I'm done. Throw my hands up at it. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I go through that in my mind, but I don't react to it like I used to. The old pattern was so easy to, I'm done with this just because, it feels uncomfortable. And that's the thing, the discomfort's telling you this is exactly what you need to be doing. You can't find comfort without sitting with that discomfort, with being with it. Being fully present. Again, you're going to feel it in your body. Your body's going to be your first sign. It's going to signal you. It's going to remind you, oh, that's right. I am alive. So in the easy spectrum of addiction, because our mind is our biggest addiction, for those of us who have sought outside of ourselves for something to numb the pain, to distract us from the pain, whether it be food, whether it be sex, whether it be gambling, whether it be drugs, alcohol, or certain behaviors. Those were meant, and if you think about it, this is the irony. It makes you realize, oh my gosh, I can't feel unless I do that extreme thing. It's an extreme way of finding feeling because you don't want to feel the internal feeling. It's an avoidance. We'll reach out for something outside of ourselves so that we can numb the inside of ourselves. Again, confrontation, comfort zones. Nobody ever grew without a little discomfort. And sometimes maybe your life has to be turned upside down. Mine has various times in my life. And you know what? I'm grateful for every single one of them because guess what? Those are when I grew the most. And I look back, I don't regret anything. I will never regret anything. There are things I could have done differently or better, but that doesn't change it. And me being stuck in the past is not going to allow me to move forward. I have to be present here, and I have to be whole and good with who I am. I have to know that I did the best I can, the best I could. Because when I show up, I know I'm doing the work. I don't need anybody else to tell me that. And that's the key. Nobody can tell you what you are valuable for. Nobody can tell you what you do or don't do. It's too easy to get into a comparison mode or to turn around and say, I do all these things, but that takes you out of true purity of love and understanding of self first, because you can't understand another if you don't understand yourself. You can't truly have self-love if you don't find the balance in your life. My life has gotten out of balance over time, and I tend to bring myself back because I know I have to establish healthy boundaries, healthy choices for myself, because it affects everyone else around me. And when my friends notice something's not right with me, I'm fortunate because even my friends will tell me. They love me enough to tell me the truth of what they see in me and what they witness. And so, yeah, I'm in a good space right now. I'm in a little bit of a discomfort, but I'm going to find the comfort in this discomfort. From the waterfront, I love you all. Many blessings.
This is sorghum flour, sunflower, and safflower, cauliflower powder,
Way more ingredients.
nutritional yeast, evaporated cane juice, there's more sugar, inulin, and I don't know what this, it sounds bacillus coagulans.
Way
Sounds
more
like,
ingredients. Probably because cauliflower is not as
Probiotic.
tasty as jackfruit by itself.
Look at the beets.
Oh, that's the best off them all.
Yeah,
Look
there's
at
no
them.
sugar in it because it's already got a sugar. It's natural sugar.
They're all gonna have that grain flour in there.
The sorghum is what they use.
It's a binder.
No, sorghum is actually, if I'm remembering correctly, sorghum is what they use in an Ethiopian.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting that right. I'm gonna have to look it up.
This is the vegan Robs that we saw at Natural. What is it called?
Nature's Food.
Nature's Food Patch. Vegan Robs Jackfruit Puffs. Miss Lana's gonna try it. Oh, are you gonna put them in that bowl?
No,
Oh,
that's for myself. They're puffs.
they're puffed
They're really puffs.
like cheese puffs. Oh, whoa! Jackfruit?
This will be interesting because jackfruit has its own sweetening, which is interesting.
Okay, I'm first. Actually, just kidding here. I bet you they nailed it, huh?
Oh, good.
There's no way. That tastes like pure yummy nastiness. It's
Yeah, it
delicious.
does. It's really good. I mean, I'm not gonna.
This could be a bridge to yummy nastiness for me. What's the ingredients? Read them off for us.
Organic whole grain sorghum flour, organic sunflower oil, cane sugar,
I taste that for sure.
organic tapioca syrup solid, so it's a double sugar whammy, plus jackfruit powder, and jackfruit is sweet in itself, sea salt and turmeric.
These are more sweet than anything. More sweet than salty, huh?
Well, that's how they get you, is the sugar. And sugar's your biggest addiction.
Time for dinner, relaxing at the computer. Just a quiet day and a little reflection. I love you. Tune in. I'm going to try to keep these vlogs going because I love you.